So, when it comes to shops in the UK, we have seen so many items placed in security boxes. I mean, you can see on screen for yourself just how strange things are. But something occurred to me today about the future of all of this. And honestly speaking, I really don't think the security tag situation is going to improve. Because you can see the headline here. It says the Co-op in Cambridge has implemented GPS protected cases on items as cheap as £2. And if we scroll up a bit, we can see the chocolate bars that they're talking about here. Just a couple of £2 Cadbury bars. Like it says, I mean, you can see it there. It says protected by GPS. But what I was thinking about today, and if I just scroll down and just show you this. Take this cheese, for example. Like, this is just blocks of cheese. Just all in security boxes. And you can see how these boxes, they're basically too wide. Like, it's not just like one and then one and then one. These boxes are so big that, like I said, they're basically just too wide. In fact, you can see this one here is like laying down. So not only is that going to limit the amount of shelf space that you can have in a shop, also limiting their profits, it also means that there really is no end to what they'll put in these boxes. Because if you scroll down even further and take this one, for example, like, these are pretty big. Like, that's 24 wash. I mean, it's going to be about a litre. So they've got a litre of liquid, like a litre of fabric softener, just in these security boxes. So what I was thinking to myself is, where will this end? Because they've got small items in security boxes, and they've also got these as well. Like, are we going to end up in a point in time where everything is just boxed away? Like, everything is just held by some sort of security tag, or it's just locked away from the general public. Like, I really think that that's where we're going. Like, that's the path that we're travelling down, is that everything is just going to end up in a security box. Either that, or we're just going to be forced into online shopping. Like here, for example, they've even got the chicken. I know this is £4.25, but they've got chicken in security boxes. Like, it's just doing nobody any favours. And like I said, this really does seem like part of the push just to get us online. Either that, or it's just going to go back in the day to kind of like those old style sweet shops, where every item is basically just behind the counter. Like before the days where you could just walk around with a trolley. Like, you actually had to speak to the person behind the counter, and they had to get it for you. Kind of like how Argos works. But I'm really not looking forward to a Tesco or a Co-op, where you have to ask permission for the chicken. Honestly, it really does seem backwards. And also kind of a smart decision, because there are some serious nutters walking the streets. But do you think that every single item is one day just going to end up in a security box? Or do you think that we've hit rock bottom, and it's only positives from here? So, thank you for becoming one of the 37,086 subscribers. Thank you to the channel members, and thank you for checking out this video on screen.
This country has gone crazy.